The pitch is looking lively today. Expect some high-flying action. Here is the first ball. Right arm. First power play starts. A crucial phase for scoring. In the air. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. He's lofted it. The ball is sky high. One more boundary for the batsman. It's up in the air. Three fours of the last three deliveries. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. That's gone in the air. Good catch by the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 12. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Off the mark with a run. Goes for the cut. Off the mark with a boundary. That over has been taken for plenty. Great one for the batsman. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 1. Batsman now plays with a new bat. That's a dot. Mistimes the shot. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. Batsman relieved. Wicket missed by inches. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. Could have played it better there. 1 run added to the tally. Worked it beautifully to the leg side. Off the edge, yet it's flown for the boundary. Good over for the fielding side, but the batsman wouldn't be too unhappy. Bats in the air. Fielder accepts the offering. This bat's contribution is 5. New bat comes into play. Gone up. Single and batsman is off the mark. Batsman slashed that ball. It's gone for 4. Gentle push from the batsman. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Swings ferociously but gets an inside edge. Batsman got really lucky there. Has not timed it well but still got a boundary. He swung at the ball, but it's taken the inside edge. Another boundary for the batsman. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's not timed well. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Timing is not good. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Can't get it past the fielder. No timing there. The second innings average score stands at 95. Expensive over, batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Batsman fails to connect. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. At this venue, win probability for batting second is 100. It's a terrific shot. That's into the crowd. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Batsman goes for the shot, gets an edge. It's not a convincing shot from the batsman, but he will take it. No timing on that shot whatsoever. That's a single. Batsman whips it powerfully. The asking rate is around 11. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Up in the air. Taken at mid-on. Batsman's score with this bat is 23. This has gone up. One more wicket for the bowler on a hat-trick. Batsman loses the bat after playing a single ball. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Smashes it. Straight to the fielder. It's hit with tremendous power. That will be a boundary. Swings hard, but gets a bottom edge. That will be another boundary. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's just an edge. It's crucial for batsmen to preserve wickets now. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's into the stands. Inside edge and oh, it missed the stumps. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. Oh, that's a huge 6. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Batsman slashes hard and gets an edge. That's an edge, but it's sped away to the fence. 4 runs to the batsman, but it's a keen strike. That's gone all the way for 6. Batsman gets some much-needed momentum in that over. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. Couldn't time it properly. 1 run added to the score. Top quality strike by the batsman. That's disappeared. What a shot. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Fielding changes are done. Batsman slashed that ball. That's 6 again. 3 in a row. big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. The result is a single. Oh dear, he's played it onto his stumps. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 28. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Batsman now plays with a new bat. That's well struck. Batsman gets a single. That's a stunning shot. Batsman takes the aerial route to get his first runs. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Pushes it down the leg side. One run available there. It's hit with tremendous power. 6, and it's a big one. Changes are done to the fielding. Batsman swings hard and draws an edge. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. He's given that absolutely everything. Batsman collects a single. Oh, that was close. The bails remain undisturbed. That's a proper leg cutter. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. That's high up in the air. He's got a thick edge on that, but it's flown past the fielders for a 4. What a lucky break. In the air. Just carries over the fence. Batsman whips it powerfully. Consecutive 6s for the batsman. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. That was just a push from the batsman. A bowler stops this. Lofted it, the ball is sky high. 1 run added to the scoreboard. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That will be 4. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Batsman smashed that ball. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Straight long off. Has been moved to wide long off. It's up in the air. Another 1-3 on the trot. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 36. That's an interesting over. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. It's a magnificent strike. There is a single to offer. Weak push by the batsman. Really hit that hard. Batsman looks in good touch. That's a fine half-century. The batsman has swung, but there's an inside edge. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary, 4 runs. Timed perfectly. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Looked like a catch for a moment. Hat-trick of boundaries. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. That's a miss. Plays down the wrong line. Attempts a soft push, but it's a bottom edge. Batsman finds the boundary. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. He's just nudged it into the leg side. Batsman pockets a single. Batsman swings hard and gets a top edge. A lucky edge, that's a 4. Fielding has been updated. There's a proper off-cutter. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Mistimes the shot. One run added to the tally. That's a cracking shot. That's a big one, into the crowd. Good take from the keeper. This bat's contribution is 75. Bowler has been in control in this over till now. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. Fielder stops this. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Gets it away for 4. That over has brought some excitement to the game. All right, power play 3. Fielding side can have 5 fielders outside the circle. That's gone in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Could have played it better there. Misfielder cover. That's a single. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Edge and it's flown away. 4 runs. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Shot. That's put away with ease. That's gone for 6 as well. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's not timed well. Two runs added to the score. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That has been hammered. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a convincing win for the batsman. That goes all the way for 4.